Hi, friends. Welcome to Enlightened World Network. Dr. Ruth Anderson here for a meditation a day. We have a very special guest meditator here today. Julia Greef is coming to us from Japan. So excited to have her here with us. Julia, thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, Ruth, and thank you to the whole team at Enlightened World Network and everyone here listening to us and joining your hearts in meditation with us today.
Excellent. I can't wait for you to start, so I'll just get out of your way.
Okay, thank you. So just asking everyone to start to bring yourself into center, however it is that you best do that for you. Letting your eyes close. And turning your eyes internally as if you could look within to your own heart space. And observing the brightness of the spark of the light that lives there. And just flowing waves of honor and gratitude to that divine spark. That lives within you. That lives within all and is so present in you, in the people who come and who interact on this page and in this Enlightened World Network community, they say. And taking some deep breaths as if you were breathing in and out of the heart. As the galactic councils first activate our hearts for us to come into a higher frequency, of love, a love that is aligned with the divine love, light, intelligence, the divine love, light energy that we are in our essence. A frequency of love that is so vast that it is able to hold and to heal the contradictions, the juxtaposed beliefs, the discomfort and pain that the human experience has given to you as a human, they say. And they wish us now, they say to remember how we are far more than just this human self. This is just one face, one facet of who we are. And we have not only angel and guide teams supporting us, but our own multidimensional aspects. that are becoming more and more present. For each in the earth plane at this time. For that is what these times are about. They wish to remind us, though they say we already know within our hearts. It's a chance for each to be faced, confronted with the remaining aspects of shadow within self so that we can bring them to light, and in doing so, embody so much more of the divine love, light, presence that we came here to be the holders of at this time. And inviting you to just slow your breathing down still more. Breathing in for 4, holding for 2, and breathing out for 6. Let's just take a few breaths together like that now. So breathing in, holding, breathing out. Breathing in, holding, breathing out. Breathing in, holding, breathing out. And inviting you just to continue this method of deep breathing or another deep breath that really helps the energy to circulate in the body and to bring the new energy in as you release the old. As they first form a clearing of our heart chakra area. And then the dragons and the galactics will be bringing through some light language to support us in further aligning with Gaia's ascension timeline at this time, they say. connecting us through our heart chakra to source energy above. And below, bringing that ascended Gaia energy up and into our physical vessels now. And beginning the clearing through light language on our behalf. Chicken hanya kata halat kita menikah tata hanya tak cesta kahaya selipet tak kinamia tetu selata he shalatingnya. And continue to work through our central chakra column. Bringing in the golden crystalline light of New Earth. They're just a couple of messages that they wish to also share with us today. They say, as you continue to just sit in that place of receiving the energy and the activations that have been shared. And first, Yeshua would like to speak to us. Beloved sisters, brothers, walking upon the face of the earth, how beautiful is the shining light that you are embodying on behalf of humanity, behalf of Gaia at this time. Your hearts are so strong. You conceive of yourselves as small and without having much power, and yet the shining light of love that lives within your heart is all the power that you need. For it truly is the energy of love that holds the key to transforming the world in which you live. You, dear beautiful ones, instinctively know this within you. This is your power. This is your strength. As more and more of you come together, united in sacred work, sacred collaborations created from the energy of love, that presence of the divine love light energy will permeate more and more in your realms, bringing more and more into a sense and a knowing of the truth that they too be a divine essence first. This is the gift you are here to give freely, to share freely at this time. When we say give freely, we do not mean that you may not receive exchange or compensation for what you share, for it is fitting, it is correct, right, that you should be rewarded in the terms of the physical world for that which you share. By freely giving, we mean more this sense of giving all the knowing, all the light energy, all that is within you, dear ones. Don't hold back for fear that you are not good enough, perhaps do not know enough, do not feel worthy to share, perhaps do not feel ready to share. Do not let these things hold you back. Let yourself step into the limitness of who you are. Knowing that what you are given to share is divinely perfect for those that you are called to share it with. How beautiful are your shining, love-lit hearts in gratitude and honor for the light that you are. And then, as Yeshua shares the Christ consciousness energy with us. Fellow Master Buddha stepping forward to share the Buddha consciousness energy with us too. It is, he says, time for each to know themselves as this essence of love, the essence of divinity walking in the world. And now the divine feminine would wish to come through, speaking many voices, they say. The Sophia energy, Guanyin the Marys. Beloved, precious, beautiful hearts. How sacred is the role for which you came, for there is no higher honor than being the love of the divine expressed in the world through the human that you came here to be. You see yourselves still, dear children, as first human and connecting with spirit only when you bring yourself into that space of emptiness, of openness. And yet we know the sacred truth that you are first love, light, energy, the essence of the divine breathed into form. This is the truth of who you are, and in a world that would ask you to disassociate from this, to forget this, to turn away from this, you are choosing in each moment to remember, to be, to embody this. And for this, we are grateful to you. It has been the task, the role of those who are here to share the light of the divine in the world for many, many, many centuries. And now that task falls upon you. And in all the intricacies and complexities of the world in which you find yourselves, we wish to commend you for being able to come back to this simple, pure, aligned, and heart-connected place. This is where the treasure lies, dear ones, the gold of your own being, found within the sacred heart space. And just bringing through final activations to support us into coming into a still more centered place of being. And with that, they say their transmissions for today are complete. So thank you all for being that beautiful light of which they spoke of so eloquently, and for your presence here on this planet, and for joining Ruth and I here today.
Julia, thank you. Thank you so much. I've got notes and I don't even know where to start, but I just want to thank you for bringing us into that energy. It just, the thought that came to me is I'm home. When you're on doing this energy work, I am absolutely home. So thank you for that. Julia, folks want to know more about transmissions of light and the work that you're doing in the world. How do they find out about you?
I do have a Transmissions of Light Facebook page, which you're more than welcome to take a look at. There's a free message shared there every week, and also a YouTube channel. And then the website, the Transmission of Light website, which is www.transmissions-of-light.com, is like the central hub where I do post the messages there as well. And there's also various offerings that people can explore if they would like to take the work further, including circles and private sessions.
Excellent. And Julia, if somebody signs up for a private session with you, what might that be like?
There's a whole variety that the beings have channeled through that are shared on the website, but the kind of standard one that lots of people like to receive is the channeled message, which is like a 15-minute session, and you can choose from a number of beings, or else you can just say you're open to whoever wants to come through. Another offer that is quite popular is like there's a higher self guidance meditation where you're led into or you're activated to be able to more clearly receive the messages from your higher self, and then led in a meditation which opens you to those. And then the beings of absolute light actually bringing extra bits of information for you too, based on what you receive. So that's also quite popular. And there are also various chakra clearing and attunements there too. There's quite a large variety of sessions, so I know it can be quite overwhelming, but the beings of absolute light, they do say that they will suggest for you what might be a good match for you. If you look at it and you feel a bit overwhelmed and you get in contact with me either through the website or through Facebook, then they will put forward a suggestion of a few sessions that might be the best match for you at this time. Or if you actually suggest, well, I'm kind of deliberating between these two and I can't see which is the best for me, they will come down with a clear answer. We would recommend that you do this one first, or that this one is the most aligned for you at this time.
Okay, thank you so much. So Julia Greef, please check her out on Facebook and on YouTube. You can also find other shows that she's done at Enlightened World Network on YouTube. Just go to the search and type in Julia Greef and those will come up. Julia, thank you so very much for being here tonight. Friends, take good care. God bless, and we'll see you soon. Bye now.